watch the sunrise. So it's like 8:45 a.m. Good morning again. What a way to start the day, man. Got up and a little bit cloudy today. And I think it was 49 degrees when we started, or when we woke up. And so at best it's like 50 right now. It's a little chilly, but we got a break in the clouds here for a little bit and got to watch the sunset over Lake Joe Mary. And have some coffee and took our time and just really trying to soak in these last couple days. I'm getting so many messages from my friends who have summited already, and yesterday there was about 20 people at the food drop and the Trail Magic there from Poet from Shaw's Hiker Hostel brought out. And a lot of them people are, you know, no judgment. Everybody is on a time schedule, rushing to get in some big miles and summit on the 4th, it was nice to yesterday set up camp around 2 o'clock. Super early. Took like a 3-hour nap. Caught the sunset last night and woke up early enough this morning to catch the sunrise. Gorgeous lake. And I think today is like Namakanta. I'm going to try to stop there in 11 miles and maybe that's it for the day. I don't know. But it's a beautiful morning either way, so I don't know if I'll ever come out and do this again, so I want to embrace it much as I can and get out of that mentality that my knees are hurting and in pain and I'm having trouble straightening them. One knee's worse than the other, but it's both of them. And what's crazy is I felt good all through the whites, and I felt like I was so strong, but I think that wear and tear from the whites and then the first part of southern Maine, because there wasn't a specific injury. Even doing Mahoosuc, I felt pretty good. But all of a sudden, just a sledgehammer pounding of that relentless terrain in New Hampshire and Maine. So I am having trouble even straining my knees at all, but it's not super painful. It's not as painful as my ankle injury was, where it was excruciating every step. It's more or less they're not performing the way they should, or the way that I'm accustomed to. And I don't think that's unique to me. I think that's a consequence of walking almost 2,200 miles in the most rugged terrain you can imagine. You know, it's October now, so I started March 15th, so 6.5 months of just grueling terrain. But I didn't feel like I was appreciating the moments as much, and I needed to continue to surrender back to the moment. But when you're so focused on the physical condition of your body, it makes it difficult. And it doesn't stop, man. You got to keep going. You got to walk more. You just can't sit there and rest. It's relentless. But this terrain is a little bit easier. Well, I mean, there are no easy days out here, but it's not as rugged or as up inclines and declines, and so taking it easy, soaking it in, and getting back to what I do the best, and that's just being grateful and appreciating. My thoughts are still with all those people down south, and reach out to Miss Janet, who's from Irwin, Tennessee, which is devastated and lost the bridge over the Nose Chucky, and I'm trying to find information on the best places to donate resources. I know she's posted about the need for water filters because the floods got in all the septic tanks and the sewer systems, and all the water is contaminated, and bottled water isn't sustainable, and dehydrated meals are non-perishable foods, and if anybody's considering going there to help, like hikers, they're asking that you be self-sustainable because there's no resources there to feed the people already, and no lodging. So there's a lot to consider. You know, just showing up to help it puts a burden on people. So on the locals down there. So there's so many towns just devastated and difficult to keep up with it out here. But it's something I hope to get back to whenever I finish this, which is just a couple of days away. I think I have 35 miles to Able Bridge. And then a short hike to the Birch's campsite, and 10 miles, and then summit. So, of course, we've had beautiful weather, but I think it's supposed to rain this weekend, which is going to make summiting a little bit challenging, but we'll figure it out. Right now, I'm going to get back in the moment and soak in this last couple days and breathtaking views. And shout out to all my friends who've already summited and reached out. And amazing photos. And awesome. So proud of you guys. All right. I'm going to enjoy this. Hope you do as well. Sand beach. Would have been a great camp spot. But we had a pretty good one last night. It's a natural spring. It is said to be the best water you will ever taste. We shall see. It's a crime out here to filter this water. It's cold. Maybe the best water I've ever had. The rumors are true. What a glorious day, man. It's the most majestic forest. So quiet. You can hear the loons calling when you're near the water. It's beautiful out here. I'm gonna miss it. Railroad ties. Oh. I think that's what they are. This is Namakanta Lake. Namakanta. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So it's about 2 o'clock, I'm about 11 miles in. And a poet from Shaw's Hiker Hostel kind of giving us a suggestion yesterday to, if we had the time, to camp at Antlers and then do about 11 miles here to Namakanta Lake and then go up, I think it's to Rainbow Lake, and do the lake tour. We have the time, and I just got here and absolutely the only one here. It's early in the day, but this is where I'm gonna stay. I told Thrive I would wait on her here, and I don't know how far back she is. There's no phone service or anything out here, but I'm looking right here, and perfect trees to hang from, and a perfect tent camp spot right by the beach, and the leaves are falling out of the trees, and it's just me. So unbelievably breathtaking. I'm gonna set up my hammock and just watch the water and watch the sunset and be here for the morning to watch the sunrise. And I want to say we're about 25 miles from A-Ball Bridge, and still got 4 hours of daylight, and 2 miles an hour I can get another 8 or 9 miles. But this is home for tonight. I'm doing every single thing I can do to just appreciate and love every single breath I take. And it's not easy when you're in discomfort, but I'll show you around again when I'm done setting up. The stars last night were like so bright and so beautiful, and I get to look out over them tonight, over this open, sandy, still, calm waters of this beach with the mountains in the back, and watch these leaves fall down and just breathe it in. It's a Garden of Eden, man. Thought maybe Bigfoot got you. Thought maybe Bigfoot had gotten you. Isn't this where everybody said Bigfoot lives?